Hello, I'm Brent Higbee with the National Fire Equipment Program. Today I'll be talking about four-wheel drive operation, hub locking and unlocking, and how to utilize that in the field for proper operation of the vehicle.
Drive in two-wheel drive when you're in good traction situations. Auto-locking hubs are a convenience to allow engagement of the four-wheel drive system while in motion. An example of when to use the four-wheel drive selector with the hubs in the auto position is when you are driving and come across snow, mud, or ice. If you're going into an off-road area where you could be utilizing the four-wheel drive, you should lock the hubs. Locking the hubs allows for full mechanical engagement of the four-wheel drive system and a more effective transfer of power from the transfer case to the wheels. On both front wheels, turn the hubs completely clockwise to manually engage the locks. When you reach an area where you require more traction, you can switch to four-wheel drive high. To switch from two-wheel drive to four high, simply turn the selector knob. Four-wheel drive is not intended to be used on surfaces with good traction, such as dry pavement. Refer to your vehicle's owner's manual to determine the maximum speed at which you can safely engage the transfer case while driving. When you reach an area where you may require even more traction, you can switch to four-wheel drive low. To switch into four-wheel drive low, you will need to bring the vehicle to a stop and place the transmission into neutral. Then turn the selector knob to four low. You can watch the progress on the dash display or the indicators. When the switch into four low is complete, shift the transmission back into drive. This gives you a better gear ratio for getting over obstacles. Use four low in low traction situations. Four low will cause drivetrain binding and vehicle damage if used in areas with good traction. When returning to dry pavement, make sure you put the hubs back into auto by turning them completely counterclockwise. Leaving the hubs locked in at high speed will cause additional wear and could lead to vehicle damage or vehicle fires.